I am doing the astrology for February 18th, 2025. The moon moves into the emotionally complicated and dark sign of Scorpio. Secrets become revealed, and these are of a more personal nature. That is because the mirror points inward to those places of our own self-deception. Add to that, the sun moves into Pisces for the next month, and we are going to be dragged into the deep waters that many were warned about for the past many months. This will force us to have more compassion for ourselves and others. It will motivate us to take more actions that support the whole. We look at what we dream for and recognize how far off the mark we currently are for that to manifest. For many, this cycle in Pisces will move into feeling as if we are the victim in some way. We look to what we believed we could put our faith into and find our choices deeply lacking. Some will go into la-la land and may want to continue to blindly trust and believe that things are going to magically turn around. Until things are personally impacting us, we often do not see the consequences of our actions. The place to focus with all this water is on our creative side and our imagination. Do not think of it as escaping, but reaching beyond our known reality at this moment and into the mysterious ways that the lessons of the universe are intending to teach us at this time. When we look past the current heightened levels of fear, we might just see that it is our own darkness that in our own darkness that we can find the greatest inspirations and light. Many will need to remove themselves for sanity's sake, and that is not a bad choice. The collapse of many systems, especially medical and mental support systems, will greatly impact all of us. It is time to make yourself the priority because no one else will. Uranus at the end degrees of Taurus continue to disrupt and plague our reality, and it will do a minor square to Venus. Situations just do not feel aligned, and the darker feelings keep infiltrating our conscious mind. Just know that attractions right now are short-lived and not what will give you the staying power over time. With all this dark water, our emotions cannot be trusted, and for most, the intuitive instincts are going to not lead them towards what they most desperately need the most. While this is an exciting time, it is also the most unstable moment you will have currently lived through. Be smart and be very careful. Venus and Mercury will semi-sextile, and we are going to need to look at things rationally and with a cool and calculating eye. While Venus wants to cut loose and just be free, it will be important to notice that we are being led and pushed into a tighter and more controlled containment pattern that will eventually be crushing. Those that notice the trap will do and say things that will make the blindly faithful deeply uncomfortable. While your soul wants to understand others, we are not in a place to have the extra energy to actually try.